This one's a little bit controversial. I know it's different to what you've heard. Stick with me with this one. If you're watching tarot card, pick a card tarot readings as a twin flame, you're probably making a mistake. It's the wrong thing, and I'm going to explain why. So make sure you watch till the very end of this video, because I will explain exactly why you don't want to be doing that. The danger is, as a twin flame, you become too passive. So you start detaching and sort of not doing your spiritual work, not going inwards and doing those things that you know you should be doing. But it's easy to kind of watch these tarot card readings, and instead of doing the inner work and the spiritual stuff that you should be doing, you instead kind of give that away and just stop working on yourself. So that's one of the dangers. The next danger is something which you might have experienced yourself, I don't know. And that is that twin flame pick a card readings tend to be quite addictive because they're easily consumed. You can watch them on TikTok, on your phone. You can watch them every hour if you want to. It becomes very easy, instead of doing the inner work and just doing the other things you should be doing, instead of doing that, it's easy to just watch another tarot card reading and just see what's next for you. What other things are on the horizon, instead of just going inwards and experiencing things in the present moment and just letting things unfold as they naturally would. Another danger of twin flame tarot card readings is that they're very general. So unless you watch something on like a more personalized service, like for example, we recommend Keen, where you can actually like have very personalized chats with a channeler or a psychic. What most pick a card readings have that is a problem is they're very general and vague. So they'll apply to a broad audience, and they won't be personalized to you specifically. So they're not going to be as accurate. And also divine timing is very fluid. You can take actions that will actually speed up your divine timing. So you don't have to kind of give your power away to the universe and say, it's just all going to happen whenever it happens and I'm a victim. You can actually take back some control and some power, and you can have more of an influence over your divine timing and when things happen. Another really important, and I want to end on the most important part here. What is your energetic state like when you watch a tarot video? For most people, at least a lot of people I've heard in the emails, in the DMs and emails from you guys, you're not in a good energetic state when you watch these tarot card readings. You're often confused, stressed, sad, depressed, even angry. And you watch these tarot card readings at that moment to try and get some kind of glimpse as to what the future holds for you. Well, firstly, that's the worst time to watch them. Because like I said, when you watch something like this, you're connecting your energy to a possible timeline. If you're stressed and angry, you're going to connect with the timeline that matches you being stressed and angry. And a lot of people don't understand this. So if you're watching these videos when you're confused, you're going to create and manifest a reality in the future where you get more of that state, more confusion, more anger, more depression, and whatever you are experiencing now. You do not need them. And I know this is controversial, okay, but I wouldn't say this if I didn't really believe it and if I didn't have a lot of research and experience to back this up. Okay, so I'm not saying they don't work, okay, I'm almost quite the opposite actually. I'm saying they work, but the whole premise of what you're doing, you probably haven't thought about. You know, you're connecting to these energies, these potential timeline predictions at a time where you're the most confused and arguably the lowest vibrational state, because you're confused, you're angry, you're stressed. Maybe you just like annoyed that your twin flame's not messaging you back, or you're seeing them with someone else, and where do you turn? Well, you turn to these tarot readings, and then you give your energy to them and you say, what's going to happen next? Well, what's going to happen next is you're going to connect to the energetic timeline that's closest to what your energetic state is now, which of course for most people is anger, sadness, confusion, depression, and your twin flame isn't with you. So you're almost manifesting what you don't want. And I know this is hard to take in because it seems like it would be the opposite way around, but I promise you, like, just try it at least for a month or so. Stop watching these tarot card readings and go within. Focus on yourself, listen and watch inspiring content, and improve yourself. Go within, meditate, raise your vibrations, all of the things we talk about in the fast track, in our podcast and all of these places. I know it's easy to kind of get annoyed when you hear something like this because it becomes almost like a crutch. These tarot card readings, you watch them, sometimes some of you even watch them every day, and you're so lost in a way that you just need to grasp onto these answers from these tarot readings and just hope that one of them might have an answer that gives you some kind of hope. That's the wrong way of doing it. And if you do that, you're going to basically keep yourself in that state of being lost and confused. You're going to keep manifesting the energetic state that you're in at the time when you watch the video. So, and like I said, you don't need them. So hopefully this made sense. I think I said everything I wanted to say, and let me know in the comments what you think about this.